does it feel like to be like a veteran on the team?
Yeah, no, it's definitely weird. It's weird just being the person that people look to and just having to, I guess, be more focused at practice. I feel like I need to be. One of my goals this year, and it's something that I felt like I lacked last year as a player, was being consistent. And that's a big thing for me this year, is maybe not, scoring 20 points a game, but being consistent with 10 or 12 and trying to be that leader that my team can count on, and a positive leader at that. And it's weird too, just socially, off the floor, like being the one that the girls kind of ask questions for, and being the older one. I'm so used to being the one that kind of was guided through, and I guess I kind of have to take that role now, because we do have a young team this year, only having 3 seniors.
After how last season went, I know for the, like Lisa and them not being able to go into the postseason, that had to be a difficult off season for you guys. But for yourself, for the returners coming back, what did you guys do in the off season to kind of take a stand and be like, hey, this year is going to be different?
Yeah, I mean, definitely we don't want to dwell on last year. We're trying to move forward from that, but we also don't want to forget. We're trying to learn from our mistakes, and I think one thing that really affected us last year was team chemistry, and we've really been focusing on that this last fall. And I, personally speaking, from the last 4 years I've been in this team, this is the best team chemistry I've experienced, and I think that really plays a big role in how we're going to play in this offseason. And our coaches implemented a new offense that we just have been working on, which I think gets more shots for different people and is able to create in ways that people haven't seen yet, and geared to our new players coming in. And I think, it's going to be a year for Humboldt State women's basketball. I'm really excited for it.
Well, you guys have an exhibition contest with OIT on Saturday, so the first chance for you guys to face somebody else and other than yourself. The game atmosphere, fans are going to be here. So, thoughts, excitement facing OIT?
Yeah, we're really excited. We've been working really hard these last couple months, and we've only been able to practice and only been able to condition and do those things. So we get this opportunity now to demonstrate how hard we've been working and how hard we've been trying to learn our new offense and everything else. But yeah, we're really excited. It's a good game for us to get out our pregame jitters, to get that game environment before we have these tough games coming up, because our first 2 games right after that are D1 schools. So I think this is a really good start off for us. So.
Having to learn a new offense has it been difficult? Has it been like growing pains, like, hey, it's going to be worth it in the long run?
Yeah, definitely. It's still, it's still rocky right now, and we're starting to get it, and it's definitely hard for me transitioning from playing these last 3 years in the same offense and having to learn this new one. But I think we're learning it really fast, and we're coming together really well, and we've really been working on it, and it's really, I think it's going to be beneficial to our scoring. I think you're going to see a lot more distributed scoring, more than just coming from one person.
Do you feel like for yourself, not the tallest team out there, but do you feel like, inside the paint, that you want to be that big rebounder and be like a force?
Yeah, that's definitely something I'm focusing on, is just being able to be someone my team can rely on. They want to give me the ball, they trust me to score, they trust me to do my job, and I think that's going to be a big part coming from our seniors, is just making sure that we do our role. And yeah, rebounding, definitely a big focus for me always, and just being a big presence in there, because that creates other things for our guards too. If you don't have that big post presence inside, you're not going to get your open 3 looks, you're not going to get those drives. So I'm trying to do that just to help my other teammates out too, so they get more opportunity.
Great.
You have 2 exhibition games coming up against D1 schools. What are you looking to take away, again, playing teams from the division above yours?
For us, it's just exciting. Like they have more to lose than we do. We're the underdog, so we really are taking that as an opportunity just to go all out and really work on our offense and get that really tough experience in high level play before we go into our conference, which is a very competitive league. And we're just really excited. I think we have high hopes. I think we think, we're going in that game thinking we're going to win. I don't see that as being, they're a D1 school, we can't beat them. We're definitely thinking win.
Awesome.